Hey, I'm Eric Davis. I'm a real estate investor and software engineer, and I built an underwriting platform called Solsten for commercial real estate. Instead of telling you about it, let me just show you what it does. When you first sign up, you can have your AI assistant Saga build a realistic example property for you. I'm going to click on this here and let it generate a full building for us. As you can see, that only took a few seconds for that to generate. Up here at the top, we have all of our major KPIs and risk assessments. Each KPI is its own button. When you click on it, it brings up a timeline of each KPI, showing you exactly what to expect over time. Here we got our occupancy. You can see in 2026, there was a very low drop. Our LTV, we have our LTV over hold period, and then our outstanding debt versus the property value. The risk assessment looks at 15 different factors and gives you a weighted score. It's not a black box. You can click on each factor and see exactly what's driving it. Now I'll take you over to rent roll. This is definitely one of my favorite features. The rent roll timeline shows every tenant's lease, when it expires, what the projected vacancy looks like, and when the next tenant is expected to take over. With Solsten, you get the ability to actually enter in historical information as time moves forward. So that gives you the ability to actually get the machine learning system to start to learn from what really has been happening to the property. And as time progresses, will actually make your forecasts into the future more accurate. So instead of a flat vacancy assumption, you're seeing what actually happens over time as tenants roll, which is exactly how it works in reality. Now let's move over to the operating statement. You're looking at prudential gross income, vacancy, effective gross income, operating expense, NOI, and cash flow after debt services. Every line item here is driven by actual tenant data, actual expense entries, and actual loan terms. Nothing is hard coded. One of the most incredible features about Solsten is that you get the ability to enter in historical information that makes the machine learning more accurate, but at the same time, it's a fluid timeline. So as time moves forward, so does your Solsten property. So as you go and you enter in more historical actual information, Solsten's machine learning will start to go and improve on your forecasting. Another great feature is the exit scenario analysis. It identifies exactly when the best time to sell is. And as you put in more historical information, it'll adjust accordingly so that you always identify the prime time to sell. Unlike other analysis tools, Solsten has different investment distribution capabilities to allow you the ability to create custom equity waterfall structures and other different business techniques for your investors. With Solsten, it's entirely collaborative, so it gives you the ability to share information to your investors, brokers, banks, property management companies, all under the control of your guys, so that you don't have to worry about actually sending information or proprietary information to someone who shouldn't have it. It's all under your control. Another invaluable tool that you have at your disposal is Saga, your AI assistant. You can ask it questions to be able to help you find or research data. It can also give you the ability to actually identify and pinpoint exactly what's happening to a property. I built this because I've been in your shoes. Solsten's an institutional grade underwriting system without the institutional price tag. If you're still running these deals through spreadsheets, come see what you're missing at NordicRealEstateServices.com.